Peace be with you. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Palo Santo Day. Do you have some Palo Santo to burn? Is it Palo Santos or Palo Santo? Somebody please correct me. Let's adjust the camera in his spiritual court. We're just going to freestyle it. General energy collected for the reading. Oh, the Palo Santo raises the vibration. I was burning a little frankincense and myrrh, the kind that comes in the rock form. It is my favorite. I love copa. Copa is really good for just taking out some funky, dirty energy. Some of you do not even allow people with that funky energy to cross your threshold. Okay, let's admit it. That somebody is me. That somebody is the Divine Collective. If this is the first time that you're coming across the channel, I just wanted to tell you, hey, hi, and hello. You're more than welcome to stay. Like, share, subscribe, comment, dislike, unlike, like it again. If I say something later on in the video you don't like, maybe you want to take your like back. I don't know. Whatever you feel that your spirit has guided you to do, I need to prepare you that there could be a message here that possibly is triggering. The great part about triggering and realizing that you're being triggered is that means that there's something that you still need to work on. What a wonderful way to realize that, right? It's the perception type of an energy. It is the glass is either half full or half empty. Somebody's going to say, oh, you know what? The glass is half empty. I got a long way to go. Whereas somebody else could be on a positive vibration and say, the glass is half full. I just got to fill it up a little bit more. It's all about perception, how you see your day. It definitely matters. If you're returning back to the channel, you already know that this is a divine energy check, overall collective energy check. When I was sitting down to meditate, I'm like, okay, Spirit, this is how I talk to Spirit when I'm meditating. I'm like, hey, Spirit, it's me. Spirit's like, hey. I'm like, what is it that you want me to say for the divine collective? And I got this download and I heard very, very clearly, can't nobody break my stride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. This is your energy. Energy, INNER/G, the inner God in you. This is your energy. This is how you're feeling overall. Whatever is going down, there is something about an energy of overall just acceptance, accountability, self-improvement, being honest with yourself, taking responsibility of what you're accountable for, what you allowed and what you do not allow. You're really, really being obedient to the truth. Can't nobody break your stride. Can't nobody hold you down. Like, ew, I gotta keep on moving. You're in the Eight of Cups energy, walking away from something, things, people, and places with the quickness. I'm getting Queen of Swords. It's like a quick chop, chop, chop on the woo-wop to chop block. It's a chop suey type of an energy on this beautiful Tuesday. I'm gonna need to start writing some of my raps down so I can do what I need to do. Guess what, collective? I already called it my appropriate protection. I know that you've done the same. Cross watchers, karmics, listen, I know. The last video was a lot. Several of y'all passed out in spiritual court because your towers are here. You didn't think the day would come, but yes, it's here. Yes, it's true. Sit your ass down and be quiet and go. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any energy for you. Needless to say, Divine Collective, you are coming up as the High Priestess. Are you surprised that this is the first card to come out of the deck? You saw me shuffle the cards and call upon the highest of white light. At least in my spirit, I was calling upon the highest of white lights. Listen, only the highest of white lights. Anything other than that, it's passing out in spiritual court. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I think I'm having entirely too much fun during the commercial breaks. Okay, I'm lying. There's no such thing as having too much fun. What? That was a joke. I was being very facetious. Listen, with a little bit of spiritual sarcasm. Okay, Spirit. Spirit's like, get your ass in spiritual court, prosecutor, defender, sit. I'm like, okay. I thank the Most High for allowing me to have spiritual breaks. I need them. These cases, oh my God. Sometimes I go to sleep at night like, spirit. What the hell was that? The Magician. You're coming up as manifesting something great. I'm being guided to take it. The High Priestess and the Magician. You are seeing things by way of a beautiful illusion. Somebody says, I can never be what it is that I cannot see. That is a famous quote from some famous philosopher, writer unknown. If somebody knows, go ahead and comment it. This is a day of spiritual education. It's not a finite level. We're definitely ascending to something great. We are in this greatness. We're walking in it. We're shining in it. We're talking in it. You sound great. You move great. You are great. Listen, the High Priestess and the Magician is you manifesting this new world by way of the prophecy. You are the tool that the Most High is using in these last days. The last days of what? The end of hatred, the end of war, sickness, and death. Right. We're celebrating. We're dancing somewhere north, south, east of, that planet they call Ceres, Ceres. We're definitely somewhere in the 1000D and above, having a very wonderful time with light beings and other beings from other realms, and they're helping us and they're giving us these gifts with a high intelligence. Listen, you're vibrating really high, Divine Collective. Congratulations. You're having extravaganza in the 3D. The 3 of Cups represents the 3D and above. Right? That means that not only are you celebrating in the 1000D and above, you're celebrating in the physical realm too. And you're walking through hell carrying buckets of holy water. I did not make a mistake when I said the 3D and above. Why? Because as above, so below. You're like, oh, that's fine. I'll go back to the ground. I'm going to come on down. And even though it looks a little crazy, and even though there's wars and rumors of wars, and even though the politics are what they are, and people are still talking about COVID or whatever other disease is coming out, listen. You're celebrating in the 3D. You're celebrating in the 5D. Hell, you're celebrating in the 1000D and above and every D in between. King of Wands energy, very fiery, very passionate. 3 of Cups is you celebrating. There's always a little hater somewhere. This Sagittarius energy gives me Archangel Michael vibes. I'm also getting extraterrestrial beings. I'm getting people that are realizing that they're not from this realm, not from this world. You could look very much like me, you, them, they. You look like a human being, but you are definitely somebody to watch. You are definitely somebody that's here with a divine purpose. You could be getting new gifts. Okay, not could be. Let's tell the truth. My right hand to the Most High. As I'm sworn in to tell the truth here for the collective, you are getting new gifts. This is what the party's about. This is what the whole 3 of Cups is about. Not only that, you're really happy. I was going to say you're helping. You're really happy about your soul tribe. Yeah, listen. I cannot make it up. People could see you as sneaky and deceptive, very mysterious. I think you're being very private about this party. Everybody did not get an invite. Okay, they're wondering how they can RSVP. Well, listen, you have to get an invite in order to RSVP. You were not invited to the Soul Tribe party. Listen, somebody's waiting on their invite, and it'll never come. They can wait for all of eternity. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles represents people being left out in the cold, in the 3D, the 5D, the up above. Listen, I'm getting powers and principalities. Okay, or trying to show up to the party. The angels and the demons are celebrating your ascension. The people that hate you love to hate you, and the people that don't love you want to love you. I mean, I don't know what to say. Somebody hates to love you. They're like, damn, why do I keep watching her? Why do I keep watching him? This is a fan. This is a stan. This is a stalker type of an energy, obsessed and compulsively. But here's the thing. Again, they're waiting for this spiritual invite. And it's never going to come. Somebody's spying. That's all they're doing is spying. All day, every day, anytime. Anytime. They're just waiting. You're coming up as the King of Cups. A lot of divine unions. A lot of people are just in a divine union with the Most High. They're falling in love with themselves. And then those things, people, places, and your soul tribe shall be added to your life because you're putting the Most High first. You are attracting abundance. You are attracting love. Some of you could be moving. You're attracting a really nice place, a nice house, new business. Listen, didn't I tell you that people were spying? I just heard that somebody's vision is blurred. Blurred. Is it blurred or blurred? Blurred or blah, 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 blah. Commercial break. I haven't had any coffee today. That is the truth. Oh, did I? No, I did not. I had like a little tiny sip of something that I had left over, but no, it wasn't enough to get me to this level. I've just been at the party in the 1000D and above having a good time. This is where my energy is coming from. I have to be honest with you. The Knight of Swords is air sign energy. Okay. We're giving a really young energy, y'all. I just feel as though you're ageless, you're deathless, your sickness is no more, death is no more. Yeah, this is the beginning of a new world. You are seeing the new world by way of the Magician as it should be, not as it is right now. The Five of Pentacles represents a world in poverty, but it's not just financially, okay? This is not just people needing a job. This is spiritual poverty, right? You understand your obligation by way of the Most High. Yeah, listen. You are the Empress. You're gracious. You're loving. You're kind. You're here to do something great. You're praying for people that don't have any food. You're praying for people. Somebody's praying for somebody in the ICU, the NICU, babies, okay? God bless your heart. May the Most High forever be pleased with your endeavors. May the divine ancestors also be pleased with you here in spiritual court. Three of Wands is you needing to go to a distance. Somebody could be trying to stop you from going to get some type of new beginning. Spirit is saying this is weird of them. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, somebody's trying to sabotage you. Meanwhile, you are just ascending. I don't know what else to say. This also says everything is fine. 1010 is very significant. The Ace of Cups is the helping hand of the Most High. Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn energy could be very significant. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. Listen, those signs have been coming up a lot, and I'm getting earthly matters. You are the highest in the room. You are learning how to manifest at will. Heavy on the Taurus energy. Okay, somebody could be really just in their Taurus energy. You could be a water sign embodying the Taurus in your chart, being about your earthly matters, watching your money, watching what you do, being very helpful. Yeah, there's these silent competitions, but this like, okay, I'm getting petty intrigue. You're not amused. Justice is here, balancing out the scales. The universe is saying, I'm going to give everybody their fair share. Spirit is saying, keep your hands clean. So shall it be. You are absolutely keeping your hands clean as you go to this next level. You're protecting your energy. It's wise to do that. Okay? Yeah, justice is here. Spirit keeps saying to take it. I'm going to take it. Heavy on the Libra energy, y'all. Heavy on this high vibrational Pisces energy. Heavy on the high Gemini energy. Heavy on this high Taurus energy. The Eight of Swords is a self-imposed imprisonment. It's all in synchronicities. 6, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords. It's in order, okay? Spirit is saying that something here has to go, okay? You could be realizing something about yourself by way of your ascension. Whatever it is, you're getting Queen of Swords on your own ass. This is brilliant. This is know thyself type of an energy. This is self-mastery, ascended master energy. Here in the 3D, you're getting Queen of Swords on your own ass, Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini energy. I'm being guided to take it. You are looking at yourself and you're like, look, don't do that again. This is what you're telling yourself. You're getting out of your head and you're cutting off everything that does not serve you. You're saying, don't do this again. You have your foot on your own spiritual neck. Nobody has to check you better than you. This is your energy. Woo! Divine collective. Divine collective. Listen, this is just a little short general energy check. I cannot make it up. This victory, this seat that you're sitting in as a teacher is giving long overdue type of an energy. This is, I'm not going to curb my enthusiasm for shining so brightly. Yeah, I'm in my wishes being fulfilled. And I don't give a damn who gets left out in the cold, because 9 times out of 10, their expiration date is beyond the time that I really should be here. Their expiration date has expired. This is what Spirit is saying. Okay, commercial break. Listen, somebody doesn't like when I tap the cards. Well, maybe this isn't your platform. Maybe this reading is not for you. I support the energy. Listen, the Tower is here. Scorpionic energy. Pluto is whooping ass, y'all. With this new moon and Pluto, listen, some shit about to go down. You could be on a public platform. You could be, I cannot make it, on a public platform by way of the age of Aquarius. I'm being guided to take it. Love is in the air, air, air. Love is in the air, air, air. Stay in your lane. Keep your hands clean. Somebody wants to push you to do something that you will regret. Okay? This could be a one-night stand. You could be taking a vow of celibacy. You could be just taking some type of spiritual oath with spirit and self. You're in the United States of Constitution with you in spirit. There's a fine line. There's details. There's a contract. You're reading the spiritual fine prints. Ooh. Some people think, let me just do a little commercial break. A lot of people think that my channel is scripted. Honestly, this is really you watching me be used by spirit. When I get fired up, that's how the ancestors feel. When I'm getting a little jubilee and a little happy and a celebratory energy, this is how the ancestors feel. We're in this loving energy. This is not scripted. It is all spiritual freestyle and spiritual court. I am on the defense and I am one of the prosecutors. I know, right? Somebody's got to do it. Might as well be you and me, Divine Collective. That was a very, very informative, long ass commercial break, but somebody is laughing at the commercial break, as you should be, as you sip your tea. Somebody's drinking ginseng tea, something like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Helping curb the appetite. Ginseng, green tea, something of that nature. Three of Pentacles is us working together. Divine Collective, you could be meeting your soul tribe and people that want to work with you on really big projects, okay? This is a good idea. You could be waiting for something to come in by way of, you're cutting away something. Number one, the Queen of Swords is real heavy. This Aquarius energy in the age of Aquarius, with you being wise with this sword and cutting off something, getting into this Eight of Cups, you could be waiting to take these deals and or collaborations until you walk away from something. I just heard you want to be in a really good environment. That's wise. That's really wise. Yeah, the Two of Wands, you have a choice. You're going to have a lot of choices in terms of what it is that you want to do. A lot of offers on the table. Yeah, I'm being guided to take the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away. You're not in a regretful energy. I feel you're very forgiving. Ooh, somebody needs to drink some pomegranate juice for your vital organs. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's going to have a little Merlot, also known in the hood by way of the ghetto terminology, colloquial term as Merlots. That went over somebody's head and somebody else caught it. That's what's up. Listen, I'm very multilingual, okay? I speak a little Spanglish, right? I speak a little Ghetto-nesian. I am a Ghetto-nesian by way of Compton, California. I speak a little country by way of New Orleans, Louisiana. Listen, we all over the world. This is not my first rodeo, y'all. I've been here a whole bunch of times. I'm just like, okay. I'm like the guy in the movie, The Golden Child. Remember the master? The Asian guy who was drinking and burping, but he was that guy. He had all the secrets. He was like, oh my God, I'm here again. I might as well just drink my way through this ascension. After this, I don't have to come back. And everybody's like, that's the guy. That movie's a little too old for certain people, but you're never too old to go look at the movie. The Golden Child, right? And he talked about the golden children, hence the fact we are the golden children. You are the golden ones. Remember, and Eddie Murphy was like, I want the knife, please. Okay, somebody missed that, but listen. Oh, I'm telling my age. But I don't look my age. It is all by way of spirit. For spirit says, I will renew your youth like the eagle. That's in the scriptures. I believe the promises. Listen, the Knight of Cups is here. This is friendships, new offers, new people, your soul tribe. They love you. They understand your path. They know what you've been through. You're very radiant out here in these spiritual, streets, in the spiritual ethers. I don't know what else to say. I keep telling you, the Page of Pentacles came up again. Yeah, good news about money, collaborations. There's enough for everybody to go around. I just heard land. Okay, you want to be amongst your soul tribe. The Knight of Pentacles is offers coming in, new friendships, connecting with your soul tribe, be it by way of the comments. If you have a public platform, you're getting a lot of people that are giving you their story. You're resonating with that because these people are a part of your soul tribe. You have a spiritual contract. This is what people need to understand. When you come down into the physical realm, right? Before you were allowed to come through your mother's womb, by way of that being a portal, right? You had a spiritual agreement with spirit. What does that mean? You have a list of people that you are required to touch and or do something for by way of your spiritual assignment before you take your last breath and before you leave this earth, before your next ascension and or your final ascension, because I'm getting a lot of ascended master energy. A lot of us are like, this is my last damn time. Okay, but if the Most High says, hey, listen, you need to go back and try to do this, hey, I will come back again, my friend. I have to be obedient to the creator of all things. But listen, yeah. So what I mean by that is there are people that you are destined to encounter while being on this spiritual walk. It is destiny. It is written that you will encounter certain people that you're obligated to either help. This is how we end up in relationships. And we're like, oh my God, I thought this was my person. Oh no, my love, listen, you were ascending. And because you had not ascended to your highest level that you're at right now, where you can really discern your assignment versus getting into somebody's sick bed. And what I mean by that is being with somebody that is an assignment. You're there to help them. Maybe they're not as awakened as you. Yeah, no, don't go to bed with your patients. Okay, that was real, like, I don't know. I had to give an example. That was figurative and literal. Listen, the Two of Swords is here. Blinded to the truth. This is giving me Mayat energy. I'm not getting that the collective is blind to anything. I'm getting that your third eye is not blind, although it could have been during certain ascensions. The Ten of Pentacles represents your divine gifts, your divine collaborations with your new soul tribe. Somebody's making good business decisions by way of prosperity. Somebody wants to collaborate. We all will be collaborating with one another at one point or another in our evolution while we're here on this planet. That time is coming, okay? There's a lot of missed opportunities, a lot of people that you were assigned to. And again, you stay beyond the expiration date. And again, their expiration date has since expired many times over. And they see you in this energy. And it's really hard to watch. It's really hard to watch. You are in the Ten of Pentacles. I'm being guided to take the Ten of Pentacles. It is in order by way of your Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This is lineage. This is leaving a legacy. Okay, this is what this represents for me. It's giving me a lot of love amongst the soul tribe. So much love. You know, I get your emails. I see your comments. Sometimes I can't comment on all of them, but I do take them in. And I'm just so glad, honestly, to be here with you all today. I'm so glad that I found my soul tribe and my soul tribe found me, you know. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. I remember a year ago, I was sitting back going through a very, very hard ascension, y'all. A very, very deep, dark night of the soul, realizing that I was obligated to break some generational curses. And I was like, I walked away. Can you imagine somebody walking away from the Most High like, nah, I'm good. Once you realize who you are and what you came to do, you like, what? I gotta do what? When? Why? Where? This is what I'm asking the Most High, and I walked away, right? So the Most High chastened me, whooped my ass, put me in a spiritual closet. I was spiritually naked. I didn't have my lashes on, my hair. The Most High's like, I don't give a damn. You're going to need to be transparent. So I came on my face in the presence of the creator of all things. And I was like, I got to do what? Oh my God. So I tried to run from my destiny. I didn't get far. It was really, really hard, you know, because here I am running from the creator. Said, no, you didn't create me for that. I'm here to do something else. I want to do what I want to do. The Most High was like, sit your ass down, child. I'm like, oh my God, I got to stop doing what? I need to do what? I need to what? I got to be celibate for a year. What? I can't go out at night. What? I got to stop partying. And guess what? It's so funny because after I came out of that spiritual closet with the Most High, all my demons got delivered. A lot of those things I didn't have the appetite for anymore. Yeah. I remember somebody called me talking about somebody else, and I had just gone through a very spiritual awakening. I said, pray for her. That's where the friendship ended. The person never called back again. I was like, nah, you can't call me talking about somebody. Why she have that on? I said, because that's what she wanted to wear. Did you see her at the party? I said, yeah, I did. I wouldn't wear it because I don't have the body to wear it, but she likes it and that's her body. So why is it that you care? Oh, you called me because you have a very, 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 very big spirit of gossip. This person did not like the fact that I said pray for her. You know, why would you do that? Don't you know her mother just passed away? So what do you want me to do? You want me to fraternize with you? The scornful? You got a problem for every solution? I'm going to need you to stop drinking your issues away. Again, the friendship ended there. I never heard from her again. It was a blessing. Needless to say, that was a random little commercial break. What is the outcome? Stand at your post. Go through your pain. You're just having a little human experience. Yes, you're going to feel it in your physical body. It's going to hurt just a little bit, but you will be okay. Listen, you didn't come to stay in this body. Use it as you should. Take care of it. It is your temple. Do what you need to do by way of putting in your body that helps you tap into your gifts. Wheatgrass shots. I haven't had one in a really long time. Helps you open up the third eye. Pomegranate juice is good. My divine masculines for your prostate. Also for your heart chakra. Carrot juice is really good for your eyes. Don't drink too much carrot juice or you will turn orange. That is a scientific fact. Back to the reading. The lovers is here. We're in this really loving, honest energy, y'all. We love each other. We're loving like we've never been hurt. We all have, our stories. We're telling our stories in a way that we realize that we are survivors, that we've taken, let me get it out, Spirit, Lord have mercy. We've taken all the things that have happened to us, right? By way of nostalgia, the Six of Cups, the things that are behind us. We've taken that and we've turned it into something really, really great by way of the soul tribe. What else are you going to do with that pain? What else are you going to do with what's happened to you? At least you turn it into something amazing and you finish really strong. It's not how you start, but how you finish. Judgment is here. Okay? We're calling judgment on ourselves. We're telling the Most High, search me. Is there anything in me that needs to go? Is there anything in me that's not like you? Yeah, you're being honest. You're being Queen of Swords on your own ass. And that's real. You don't need anybody else to tell you a lot about you, even though we do consult with one another, because sometimes we just need to touch and agree, right? It's a narrow path. 9 times out of 10, it's a very sacred union with spirit for the most part. The Wheel of Fortune is here. You are the lottery ticket. You are the lucky bunch. Not to be confused with the Brady Bunch. That was a crummy ass. Creepy ass. That was a crummy ass, cheesy ass commercial break. Listen, joke or whatever the hell that was. Meanwhile, you are being watched by everybody all over the world. People are trying to figure out who you all are. They read about you. They heard about you. The prophets and or the apostles of the old days spoke of you coming into the world by way of the lineage. And here you are. Sitting up, protect these children. The children are the future. Teach them well and help them lead the way. Show them all the beauty that they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride, right? You remember that song from back in the 80s? I do not earn the rights to that. YouTube, please don't shut me down. That's not my song. But that was a real spiritual download, okay? Just so you know, by way of a song. This is how me and Spirit get down, because Spirit knows in order for me to get through this path and get through this life, I need some music. I need commercial breaks. I'm like, look, I told you about when I ran away from my destiny. I'm being guided to put this down. I'm being guided to put that down. I'm being guided to put that down. Listen, did I not just tell you you're Queen of Swords on your own ass? Okay, let me tell you something. When I told you I was running away from my path, going through the dark night of soul, oh my God, I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was dying. I felt soul ties in my solar plex breaking and being destroyed. And I'm like, oh my God, I know God is real. In my spiritual closet, going over every single painful moment up until said point. And every day the sun kept coming up. I'm like, damn, I'm still here. So that means I have to do something. So here I am, just running, going in the wrong direction, right? Staying on a job for far too long. And Spirit's like, look, sit your ass down. Here's your purpose. I'm like, I'm the high priestess? I don't want to be the high priestess. I cried. I hollered. I threw a spiritual tantrum in my spiritual closet. I fell out. And when I woke up, my destiny was still there. It was still right in front of me. Spirit was like, get your human ass up. What is wrong with you? So I negotiated with Spirit. I said, okay. If I must go on this damn path, damn it. Damn, you mean tell me I gotta come out of hermit mode and go talk to people? They crazy out there. Spirit's like, listen. I'm like, listen, okay. Can I talk to the Most High? My spirit guides was like, okay, hold on. I'm like, hello, God. God was like, yes. This is God. I'm on the phone. This is me making the phone, right? So I'm like, listen, if I got to get through this, can you at least make my spirit guides just give me some type of humor in all of this? Can I laugh so I don't cry all the time? Because I see things as I'm supposed to see them sometimes, right? Listen, the high priestess is here. The Most High was like, okay, listen. I will grant you commercial breaks. I'm like, commercial breaks? What do you mean? There will be times on your path that's going to get a little hectic. You're going to get a lot of people all over the world. I'm like, all over the world? Who, me? No. What do you, I don't want to be all over the world. Damn. I'm opening up myself for gang stalking. I don't want to do it. The Most High was like, sit your ass down. Then the line went dead. Click. I'm like, hello? The Most High turned a deaf ear. The Most High says, okay, for you being disobedient, I call judgment on your ass. I'm like, oh my God. I lost the car, lost the house, lost the dog, lost the cat, lost the karmic husband. Listen, Most High was like, can you hear me now? I'm like, where I gotta go? What do I gotta do? I like staying locked in my house. The Most High's like, but I got people all around the world that you need to talk to. I'm like, why? Can't you send somebody else? The Most High says, yeah, there's others. They're called your soul tribe. They too are being forced to follow their destiny. I'm like, damn. So as I'm under judgment, I think I'm dying. I was actually dying and crying about dying. I'm like, oh my God. And I always tell this story how I was laying in this beautiful bed. Oh, it was so nice. Oh, this beautiful pine bed with these 1,000 thread count sheets and the goose down pillows and the pillow top mattress. This mattress was so fantastic. Oh my God, as I'm sitting there going through my awakening, sleeping all in white, putting on my aqua de florita. Why? Because I was being attacked by everybody as I'm a turtle without its shell going through the dark night of the soul. I lost my mind. I lost a whole bunch of things, but let me tell you something. One thing that I did not lose was my connection to the Most High God. The Most High was still with me, even in my pain, even in my long suffering, right? And that day I was laying in the bed and I said, I gotta leave this, I gotta leave that, I gotta leave him, I gotta leave her. I'm gonna do it, because going against the grain is not going with my destiny, and going against the Most High is really, really painful. It is a crazy thing to do, to think that you can denounce what the Creator put you here to do. Listen, I'm gonna need you to really get this download. This is a true story, and most of my story, this is less than 1% of my story. Listen, so I told you guys this story. This is a true story. I told you, ladies and or guys, ladies and gents, listen, this story. I was laying in my bed. I was like, oh my God, okay, I'm going to do the work. So then I started trying to do it behind the scenes. Most I was like, I need you to get out into the trenches. I'm like, what? Why? Okay. Right? Because I didn't want to get that chastening again. So I'm laying there and literally, I kid you not, one of my divine ancestors came to me in a dream. I was in a house And they were angry. They was like, what the hell are you doing? I seen an ancestor that I've never seen. She was a chief. She had long gray locks. She was dressed in this long high priestess robe. There was a lot of old people. Like they were all my old ancestors. And there was one of them, he was just pissed off. He just like, get rid of her. Like, I'm tired of her. She get on my damn nerves. All this bloodshed we gave, all this sacrifice we gave for her to be here. And this is the one that the prophet said was coming. I'm like, oh, so I'm in the dream like, what? I looked outside of the window and there was a tornado. Everything was chaotic. There was one beautiful ancestor. She came to me. She grabbed me by both of my arms and she says, all we want you to do is see. I'll never forget her face. Shout out, beautiful, beautiful ancestor. I said, oh my God. So then I woke up from the dream, laying in my bed, trying to decipher that dream, still going through a lot of confusion of who I was, not wanting to admit what the Most High put me here to do. And I felt something and or my divine ancestor literally shake my bed. My bed was like, get up. That was the energy that I got. I didn't hear that clairaudiently, but I felt get up. I felt my bed go boom, boom. I looked over and there was nothing there. I'm like, oh shit. All right, that's it. That's a sign. I gotta go. I got a divorce. I walked out. I left there. I was out. Where you want me to go? This is it. This is what it was. And I went on a journey. And I went from house to house to house to house. The Most High led me from house to house. Lord have mercy. I'll put it in a book and tell you once we get to the ethers and the 100D and above. Listen, I was the empress. I didn't want to be the damn empress, but here I am. Oh, yay. Most High's like, you're going to be celebrated. You're going to celebrate with people that understand who you are. You will never have to go against the grain, because I had a lot of people who didn't understand me. If there was one thing that I can say about the journey, I felt very misunderstood because I had very good intentions. I had a lot of people that betrayed me, a lot of people that lied on me. They still lying, they still crying. Listen, meanwhile, I have forgiven them. I have to forgive them. Where I'm going, I cannot afford to carry the burden in my heart. And whenever I feel a little something that's still there lurking by way of maybe resentment, I sit with myself. I become the Queen of Swords on my own ass. Who else is going to be the Queen of Swords on my own ass? I could call my friend. She's only going to help me for a little while. I can call my friend. He's only going to be there for a short amount of time. Why? Because he has to go back and live his own life. Yeah. This is the thing and the biggest misconception about the High Priestess and the Empress. You're only here to hold a certain space of love and light for people for a certain amount of time until they're able to hold it on their own. That's it. Yeah. We are spirit guides by way of the physical realm. We are spirit guides by way of the physical realm. This is about your gifts. This is about why you started. The page gives me childhood. Okay? The Eight of Swords is the dark night of the soul. Some of us didn't have spirit guides in the physical body. We didn't have real high priestesses. We had people that wanted to take advantage of us and take our money, right? You know the people. Okay. Shout out to the WhatsApp people. Listen, don't get scammed in these spiritual streets. If you don't see my name highlighted in gray, that is not me. I'm not going to write you no long ass paragraph and tell you to donate to the orphanage over in Zimbabwe. Listen, even though somebody should donate to an orphanage over in Zimbabwe, just don't get scammed out in these streets. Listen, we are spiritual guides. This is what we're here for. This is what earth angels are here to do. But they're only here to hold your hand for a certain amount of time. This is why we say this is for the people that truly want to ascend. A lot of people are called. Some people don't answer the call. Only a few actually answer, and only a few will be chosen. This is your message, though. I love you. You're going through a death. I know, I feel it too. You're going through a transformation. Hang in there. Hang in there. You're going to be just fine. Until the next video, you know I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's the remix to the song I Love You. Until the next video, as always, peace be with you.